Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Carmina, and today we're going to be talking about the full moon. What is the full moon in general? What's happening, and how can I embrace the full moon as best as I can? It's a face off in a way. It's a face to face. It's like a direct looking at each other between the sun and moon. The sun is our individuality, our logical mind, also our creative thinking, creativity and perseverance and going my own way that burns through things. That's why whenever the sun is with another planet, that planet can be affected. Its light is a little dim because no one can shine as bright as the sun. So the sun is life bursting out. It's creation, creativity, warmth, also dryness. It's just burning your way through. The sun is the foundation. It's something very necessary for life to exist as we know it. The moon is our subjective consciousness. It's the way we filter, we perceive things. The moon is the way our mood changes throughout the day. The moon is how we hold on to past memories as well, because the sun is not really interested in past memories. The sun is the present, what I'm doing now and where I'm going now, but the moon is much attached to things that have been. That's why the moon is connected to the hair, because in hair we collect and we connect to older memories. And that's why cutting hair can be such an experience, good or bad. It can be traumatizing for some people and liberating for other people. So this play off between the sun and the moon, of course, will have its effect on the earth and on our psyche. The full moon is always a time of culmination, a time of fruition, a time of things flourishing and being ready to reap. We reap what we sowed earlier in the month. So it's a very energetically full time. It's a very powerful time. It's a very manifesting time. What we all can do as people during the full moon is to just absorb and take in this great magical monthly energy. And one of the ways we can do that is just let's look at the moon's favorite signs. The moon's favorite signs are, of course, Cancer, its own sign, its domicile, and Taurus, which is its exaltation sign. So what do we associate Cancer with? We associate it as a place with beaches, a place where the water meets the earth, where tides are forming. It's a place of moving. It's a place of unblocking. That's the symbol of Cancer. And the color associated to Cancer is pink, just like the crab's belly. If we are not able to go have a walk at the seaside, it's good to take a shower, take a bath, and just absorb the energy of the full moon. You can also grab a piece of pink quartz if you're into crystals, because this is always going to be powerful during the full moon. You can get some pink rose petals and put them in your bathtub. Just treat yourself to a nice bath. If you can't go, at least walk close to water. And while you're walking close to water, while you're taking your nice relaxing bath with your piece of quartz or not, you can also think about what the sign of Cancer actually is, because Now that's the moon's domicile. And the sign of Cancer is all about movement, emotional movement. That's what the moon does. So on the full moon, be like the moon. Don't get stuck on one emotion. Don't get stuck on one feeling. Don't be fixated. The moon is not really happy in Scorpio. That's a sign where the moon gets fixated. It clings on to something. It doesn't want to move and explore and change. Cancer is a sign that's half in water, half in earth. That's why it's a sign that's associated to the summer solstice. You get some water, you get some earth, you get some increase. And the opposite sign is Capricorn, which is the winter solstice. Also half water, half earth, because it's actually a sea goat. It's not just a regular goat, the Capricorn. So be like the Cancer. During a full moon, just let go of your stagnant emotions. Just move around, go take a walk. The moon is, of course, related very much to our emotional life. And emotional life doesn't mean only one emotion. It's the whole wave of emotions. Some of them pleasant, some of them less pleasant, but all of them very valid and very human and very worth experiencing. So if you're holding on to some and pushing down on grief, just let it out. You can cry. If something traumatic happened to you, if something sad, it doesn't even have to be traumatic. If you feel sad, cry. Don't hold back your tears. If you feel happy, be happy. But always be ready and open for the next emotion. Don't be stuck on one emotion. If we look at the human body, the Cancer area is the breast area. And that's where our emotions home is. So this is where we hold our emotions, negative usually. And this is one of the holistic reasons why tumors happen around the breast area. The full moon especially influences women because it influences the female hormones. So that's why it's even more important for women to be true with their feelings and to be fluid and flexible with their feelings. So during this full moon, I invite you to let your chest be a home for fluidity, for change, for letting go, because what happens after the full moon, it starts to slowly decrease. So it's time to take a sigh and just let go of that thing that you've been holding in your chest, that's been pressing your thymus gland. And just really do a little introspection, do a little soul searching, because the sun is really shining on the moon. Now it's really clear. The emotions will come out. Let them come out and then move on. Be like the crab. Okay? So this is my little tidbit for the full moon. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.